Let me guess, your kid storms off, rolls their eyes, talks back, and maybe probably slams the door in the process. And in that moment, it feels like a punch in the gut. It feels like utter disrespect. After everything I do for you, you do that? I hear this all the time from parents. The backtalk feels personal, the tantrums feel overwhelming, and the sass makes me feel like, what have I done wrong? And the worst part, the more you try to correct it, the worse it gets, and your house just turns into a battlefield. But here's the truth, what looks like defiance isn't disrespect. It's actually something that goes much deeper. When your child or adolescent is slamming doors, talking back, dripping with sarcasm, what you're really seeing is a dysregulated nervous system. Oh, the nervous system, why does that matter? Well, it's important for a few reasons, and I'll get into that. A tantrum is a body saying, I have more energy than I can control. Sass is armor. If I make a joke about my feelings or your feelings, you can't hurt me. Backtalk is a really clumsy, ridiculous way of having agency and autonomy. I want to be heard, but I don't have the skills to say it respectfully yet. None of those behaviors mean they don't love you. None of them mean that you're broken. They all mean it's a nervous system firing smoke signals. This is where I step in with parents. I teach you how to translate noise into meaning so that you can actually attune to what's happening underneath and address the core issue, not just what you're seeing on top. Here's the blind spot, meaning the spot that we just don't see. Most parents assume these moments are about intentional disrespect. She's rolling her eyes because she doesn't respect authority. He's yelling because he doesn't care what I have to say. That interpretation that it's disrespect sends another unsafe signal, meaning you end up matching their escalation. You go there with them. You enter into their dysregulation. You take the bait. It's not intentional, but that's what ends up happening. You get louder, you punish, and now both of you are dysregulated. Here's a good example. Teen says, "You're annoying." Parent thinks they don't value me. But the actual translation, I feel out of control and I don't know how to calm down. Do you see the gap? No one gave you a dictionary for this. No one gave you a landmine and a hoodie's translation guide. Picture this, you're in the kitchen, your teen comes home to school, and you ask one simple question, how was your day? They roll their eyes, mutter something under their breath, and head straight to their room and emphasize it with a door slam. In your chest, it feels like a punch. Really? After everything I do? I made you lunch last night. I woke you up this morning. And that's the respect I get? Maybe it's not a door slam. Maybe it's sarcasm. You ask, hey, can you take the trash out? And they hit you with, yeah, sure, I got nothing better to do. And you're thinking, wow, this kid does not value me. I don't care about anything. Parents tell me this every week. The sass feels personal, the tantrums make me want to explode, and the backtalk makes me wonder if I've done anything right. It's not that you're failing as a parent, it's that you were never taught what's underneath the surface. So what do instead of spiraling into another shouting match? 3 simple steps you can take away right now and go use. Pause before reacting, even if it's just a simple breath. Remind yourself, this has nothing to do with me. This is about their dysregulation. Step 2, shift from correction to co-regulation. Lower your voice, slow your pace, show your body, remind your body what calm looks like. Catch yourself ramping up. 3, offer presence, not punishment. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is just sit near them until their storm passes. Your teen doesn't need you to win the argument. Your child doesn't need you to outshout them. They need your nervous system to be the anchor until theirs settles in. That doesn't mean you have no boundaries. That doesn't mean you have no rules. Those are unbelievably important to a parent-child relationship. But they land better when they're paired with calm, with connection, not chaos, not dysregulation. So if your home feels like constant disrespect, I want you to hear this. You're not raising a bad kid. You're raising a very sensitive nervous system. When you stop fighting the behavior and listen to what's underneath it, everything changes. The tension drops, connection grows, and conflict shrinks. And if you're sitting there thinking, okay, but what about the next time it happens? Save this video, watch it again, and remember, your teen isn't attacking you. They're overwhelmed, and you're the person who can help bring them back. You can underwhelm them. This is the work, not fixing kids, but helping parents see their power. You're the most influential system in the room. Use it. Live into it.